What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today's session, I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. It was horrendous. Now, why was it this way? You might say, look at that beautiful weather, that scenery. What are you complaining about? And that is a solid argument. And you know that I've been preaching on my channel that every day you get to work out is a good day, and every day you get to work on your fitness and health and become a better and stronger, healthier version of yourself. That's a good day to be on it, you know. And that was a funny angle there, the cameraman. My head popping up, maybe not the greatest, but hey, you got to try it before you decide not to keep doing it. But no, all those things are true that I stated, you know, and I truly believe that, and I live by that. It's just that in the terms of my personal physical abilities and strength and what I know that I am capable of on a day-to-day basis, I was far, far below that in today's 100 pull-up session. So I did them in the supinated chin-up grip, 100 chin-ups. I believe I did sets of 12 until I couldn't anymore, so I did 9 by 12. I usually don't gas out on the 12s. That's not a problem for me. But just the way it felt, just the way the motor patterns were, just the way I think you can see it, you know, if you look closer to my reps and compare them to other videos. Maybe it's not as visible to the eye as it is to how I was feeling while executing the movement and hitting it. However, I'll tell you this much, that I was working extremely hard for something that felt extremely bad, if that does make sense. And I know that a lot of people on YouTube only highlight, you know, oh, the PRs, the good days, everything. I don't want to do it that way, because when you're doing like a training program like I'm doing, where you're doing high frequency, high volume every day, there are going to be days when you get in there, you just got to get the job done. And every now and then, hopefully not too often, not the way I, you know, schedule things and put my life together essentially, there shouldn't be too many of these days where you just feel weak and feel like it's not your day. Like my grip was slipping, as you see, my form on the chin-ups there, according to me, is just like really bad. That's not solid form. I'm going out way too much. I'm not getting contact with the lats as much as I should. It's just uncomfortable. I can see how it is uncomfortable. Now, someone who doesn't do calisthenics or work out too often, they might say, hey, that still looks pretty good, but I'll just tell you how it felt, and I can see through my eyes, and I can just see how painful it is. But getting back to my initial rant before critiquing my form really bad here, and how it felt for the day, is that I do want to highlight the bad days, you know, almost as much as the good days. Maybe not as much, because you don't want to, you know, just get all negativity out there. But I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you how I feel and how the workout felt, and I'm not going to lie about it. This workout was probably the worst I've had in a while. As I said, my grip was slipping. I felt really bad, and I'm going to tell you that. And hopefully you guys can tell me ways to improve. I can tell you ways to improve. We can get better together. That is the whole point of this training log content. I love it. That's just the way it should be. And if you find that negative, I'm sorry, but I think you should see it in a different light. Like, you should see it in a way like, oh, when I have bad workouts, why do I have them, right? And it's all over the internet. People just go through the highlights on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Just like people into the stock market, same thing. People just highlight the good days. They don't talk about the days when they lose $1 million, only when they gain $1 million too, whatever. Weird comparison there, really weird comparison into finance, but I feel like working out, stock market, life, all those things can kind of hang together. As there are good days, there are bad days, and you know the correlation for how it applies to life can be quite accurate in my opinion. Anyways, these lunges felt a little better because I got a leg pump and my legs felt stronger than my upper body this day, but also I just felt tired doing these long rep out lunges where I'm just going super far, you know, all the way there, all the way back. As you can see I'm really working there. Real muscle endurance, nothing to brag about, but also, you know, we're just getting the work in. And as I stated earlier, I felt that my grip was slipping, my lats were weak, everything in the chin-ups. In my opinion, the grip should be the last thing to fail if you want to be good at the pull-up. if you want to be good at calisthenics. And I do have decent grip, but also nothing to brag about. Really something I'm trying to get better at. But with bodyweight work, your grip slipping, are you kidding me? So I took that extremely humble bitch slap to the face and jumped on that bar. I do dead hangs in the end of my workouts often, and I did them here to emphasize the grip. I tried to hold a minute. It was really painful. I just got it in time. No finito sign there at the end. I forgot to do that. But I definitely felt it. There was a real burn. Gonna get back on the dead hang bar. Gonna get 2 minutes plus soon. You know, in my opinion, you should be able to get 2 minutes plus after like the most bro of bro back days where your forearms are just destroyed. But that's something we're working towards. So please leave a like and subscribe to help this channel out and help my journey out to get there, and we can all get stronger together. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.